So let me tell you how I saved a bunch of money in property taxes. Years ago, I had a house in Aloha, and the new assessments came out, and my house was assessed at, I think, 105. Wow. Nice house, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,600 square feet. Anybody remember those days? So you can guess, yeah, you can guess what year that was. Yeah, and so it had been, the assessment had been increased from 80 or 85 to 105, you know, like that. It was one of those times. So I knew it had gone up a lot in value, but I didn't think it was quite that much. So I filed the form with the Washington County Bureau of whatever it's called, and went into the hearing with all my data. I wasn't a realtor then. I've only been a realtor for about 3.5 years. But I managed to get comps and went in there, and there's a board of, I think, 5 gentlemen who have clearly been there all day, every day for 2 or 3 weeks by then, because everybody's whining about their property tax value increase. So the person before me, or 2 people before me, the guy gets up there, pretty much insults everybody that's on the board. They didn't treat him very kindly as a result. Next person gets up there, slams his paperwork down on the table. You know, how dare you? My property ain't worth expletive, expletive. And so I noticed that they weren't being treated very well, and I thought, well, maybe if they behaved differently, they would be treated better. So I thought, I'll do something different. Now, this is even before I learned all this. I just grew up learning to treat people like people. These folks have a job to do. They're getting yelled at all day long. I felt terrible for them. So I sat down and said, good morning. Wow, did they light up. It's like the first nice thing someone had said to them in days. And they, oh, good morning. And I said, I went through my little spiel, and they said, great, well, I don't see any problem matching your request for 100,000. In fact, we could probably even go a little lower if you want. We could talk about that. So treat people like people.